I started when I was 14. I'd done a lot of charity gigs because of my age. I couldn't do proper gigs like this. I turned 16, actually went on TV. Yeah, wait until you hear about it and then fucking woo. 2012, I went on Britain's Got Talent, right? Got live stages. Do you remember Pudsey the dog? Yeah, I got beat by that. But Pudsey's dead now, so fuck that dog. 1-0 to me. Ruined my life. Absolutely ruined it. It did. Honestly. Like, for example, it followed me around for about 2 years. I went on this night out. Right, I was actually in bars, right? Because £1 shots because I'm a fucking player. I went to the bar and there was this girl there and she was absolutely stunning. Right, and I went over, I went to speak to her and she looked at me and went, no. And then walked away. And my friends, one at a time, stood in front of me and went, just fucking ruined me. It has. I received a lot of online abuse as well, which was quite tough at 16. Like, quite a lot of death threats. Someone was like, jump in front of a car. Was one. Yeah. Drink bleach. And the worst one I got as well was, you were dead good last night, but your shoes were shit. It's like, say what you want about a man, but never disrespect his shoes, right? It was bad. I come off as well, and, you know, I had all them threats and stuff on Twitter, and I got booked for a lot of gigs as well that I shouldn't have been doing. I wasn't ready for them. The worst gig I ever done was actually in Liverpool. Right, it was a sportsman's dinner, and Tony Bellew was there. Do you know who Tony Bellew is? Yeah, fucking hate him, right? He's done nothing wrong, but every time I see his face, it reminds me of this gig, right? Every gig I was doing, I was so shit. I was dying at everything, right? Sportsman's dinner, someone had the bright idea of booking a 16-year-old boy when there's no other entertainment on and put him on while they're serving food, right? It was tough. There was nothing at all. No one was listening to me. There was a guy front row on his phone, and I thought, what I'll do is I'll speak to him, ask him what he's doing on his phone, make a little joke out of it. I will turn this gig right around. Nah. I said, what are you doing on your phone, mate? He said, I'm calling an ambulance because you're dying. Mate! The whole room started laughing. I started crying, right? In the corner of my eye, all I could see was my mum and dad going, oh, I wish we had that dog. Fucking tough, mate. It just followed me around everywhere. It has. Like, I've just started the part-time job here as well because the comedy's going really well. Like, the lads here are amazing. We're like a family and stuff. And I was actually working when it was my birthday, right? And it was quite full like this. Paul was doing the MCing. And before the break, right, he said to everyone in the crowd, he went, right, I want everyone to know that there's a guy on the bar. It's his birthday today. And he was on Britain's Got Talent. And he got beat by a dog, right? So everyone came out, right? 160 people, everyone's just laughing at me. I thought, you know what, I'm fucking smashing this. Like, I'm taking the gig to the bar. Like, I am killing this. Everyone's laughing. I pour this guy a pint. I go to give him it, and I spill like a little bit. Like, I mean a little bit. I put it next to him and, oh, the dog would be better at that than you. I was like, oh, you fucking prick. Oh, it's tough, mate, it is. Like, I love doing this as well. I've realised that this is the only thing I can do. Like, I can't do anything else. Like, I couldn't go in the army. Like, imagine me going to war and protecting your country. I can't go to war. I am physically not prepared for war. I had to stop playing football because I was getting blisters on my feet. And I'm scared of the dark as well, right? Here's a fun little fact for you. A war doesn't stop at night time. Keeps going, right? If I have less than 6 hours sleep, I am very grumpy. And no one wants a grumpy Callum on the front line, right? And I'm quite camp as well. I am aware of this. Like, this hasn't just happened on the way, yeah. Hot water. Like, imagine me on the front line with the bombs going off. Like, boom, boom, boom. they're, oh!